Hi everyone, I'm Anil Sir, your guide at Student Care Center. Get ready for engaging, informative, and fun filled educational videos that will make learning a breeze. Join me on this exciting journey as we dive into the fascinating topics together. So let's get started.
Ever wondered why percentages, ratios, and interests play such a significant role in our everyday lives? Well, it's all about comparing quantities. These concepts, ratio, percentage, profit and loss, discount, overhead expenses, simple interest, compound interest. They are the tools we use to make sense of the world around us. From calculating your shopping discounts to managing your savings, these principles are working quietly in the background. By the end of this video, you'll understand these quantities and how to compare them effectively. Ratios simplify comparisons between quantities, but how exactly do they work? Picture this. You're making lemonade. For every 4 lemons, you add 1 cup of sugar. That's a ratio of 4 to 1. Ratios help us understand relationships between different things. In our lemonade example, the ratio tells us there are 4 times as many lemons as cups of sugar. It's a simple way to compare quantities and keep things in balance. Now that you have a handle on ratios, let's move on to percentages. Percentages are everywhere, from discounts at your favorite store to your math homework. But what exactly is a percentage? Well, it's a way of expressing a number as a fraction of 100. It's like slicing a pizza into 100 pieces and then counting how many slices you have. This makes it easier to compare different amounts and proportions. So whether you're calculating your test scores or figuring out a sale price, percentages are your secret weapon. With percentages under your belt, let's dive into the world of profit, loss, and discount. Ever wondered how businesses calculate their profits or losses, or how discounts are determined? It's a game of numbers, my friends. Profit is calculated by subtracting the cost from the selling price. If the result is negative, we're looking at a loss. And discounts, they are simply reductions from the original price. These concepts are core to business operations, helping to determine success or failure. Now that we've covered profit, loss, and discount, let's dive into the world of overhead expenses, simple interest, and compound interest. Overhead expenses, simple interest, and compound interest. These may sound complex, but they're simpler than you think. Let's start with overhead expenses. Imagine you're running a lemonade stand.
For more fascinating insights, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and leave a comment. For further help, feel free to contact Anil Sir at Students Care Center on 99990-60986.
Cost of lemons, sugar, and water are direct expenses. But what about the cost of the stand itself, or the time you spent setting it up? Those are your overhead expenses. A little harder to pin down, but crucial to understand for any business. Now on to simple interest. Think of it as a rental fee for borrowing money. If you borrow $100 at a 10% annual rate, you'll owe $10 at the end of the year. Simple, right? Compound interest, though, is where things get interesting. It's interest on interest, using the same $100 and 10% rate. After 2 years, you'd owe $21. That extra dollar, that's compound interest at work. Now you know how to compare various quantities, from ratios to compound interest. So, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? We've delved into the intriguing world of comparing quantities, starting with ratios, showing us how to make meaningful comparisons between quantities. Then we navigated through percentages, a powerful tool that helps us understand the world around us in terms of parts per hundred. We also explored profit, loss, and discount, concepts that are not just confined to business, but also affect our everyday shopping experiences. Lastly, we looked at overhead expenses, simple interest, and compound interest, concepts that are crucial to effectively managing money. These aren't just mathematical concepts, they're life skills that can help us make informed decisions. Understanding these concepts can truly empower us in our daily lives. For more help, don't hesitate to contact me, Anil Kumar at Students Care Center on 99990600986. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and comment for our mutual help. Keep learning, and until next time, happy studying.